Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Pixel Classroom podcast. So I'm going ahead and trying this out as a new one right here. This is the new Restream, which will be my new streaming platform here for my podcast and for Reads coming up. So I thought I'd play around here, test it out if anybody's watching here. So I decided to do a little bit here. It's very similar to StreamYard, but due to costs and changes in StreamYard, I did cut back and change to Restream. I was between this and EvuMooks, but I kind of like the Restream platform, and it's a little easier to do a couple things. So we're going to go ahead and test this out and see how this goes for the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and do a couple things here. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and we're going to go ahead and talk about what just arrived here. I got this quite a bit here. But of course, is I just recently got here, which was the NECA Belly Bomb action figure. I'm gonna go ahead and pop myself in the left here, so it looks a little better. Hey, there I am. I'm gonna go ahead and try a little something with my design really quick. Let's just go ahead and hide that. There we go. It looks a little better. Let's try that. That's cinematography. So this is no pain. So Belly Bomb just he came out late last recently. Did a little areas on this. It is sold out. I was able to get one on here, but Belly Bomb has really stood out to me. He was a very interesting character. His debuted during the Archie Comics day of Belly Bomb. And here is the Turtlepedia on here, but he was an alien outlaw with a giant stomach. He was a cartoon. He was on the 2012 animated series, which was his area two. He was originally in the Archie Comics ones, which were in the 90s, which was going on during the height of the Ninja Turtles um, comic book, which was by Archie at the time. So they had some of the more characters and everything else. I really loved the character. It really jumped out at me. I mean, he's a Dimension X war criminal who kind of fought with Krang, and believe it or not, his worst attack, besides his blasters, he actually has bad breath. He's got that little area too, and his endless hunger. I just love the design. I'm going to be doing a YouTube short of the action figure coming up. He really just always loved the design on the character from his one eye, and you can see Krang's in here. Also, he has eyes in his hands. He has his blaster. Originally had a satchel, kind of like rifle on his side here in the original design, but all this really moves. It's all hand painted. It's really cool. There's Krang right there. It's like the only one I really wanted to. As you can see, there's been some other releases right here, such as Comic Wrestling Leatherhead, Mondo Gecko, and some from the NECA. But this is the one I've really got my attention on. As much as I've been trying to do stuff with the last run, and I'm actually waiting the final two figures from the last piece here. I'm just trying to get that set up. But that's about it. Of a NECA. Otherwise, I'm just it's very similar here. This is kind of a called picture in picture, as you can see right here. It has a little area here, and I can kind of do on this. I have my thing. I can do my restream. I can actually do this is kind of cool. I can actually have my live chat over here, and I can do a live chat overlay here, so I actually can talk about people and talk to the messages. It's pretty cool. There's QR codes I can put up here too for my donated for my pounds and a few other things too. So I can work on that. There's also some new captions and everything. Like this one, I can do my ticker as well here. So I can just do the ticker. Pretty cool, huh? And a few other things. And I can do some other ones like here. I can do a Q&A if I want to here. So we can do a Q&A. I can do my welcome to my stream here. Countdowns. There's also some really cool overlays. I have some. I'll try to get myself back in here. Let's stop sharing my screen so you can see some of the backgrounds here. We have some really cool backgrounds here. Different areas. And I can do animation. I am working on trying to resettle here as a new one here for my camera. I'll hopefully have that better here with my little Twitch streaming areas. And there's some really cool other overlays here we can do. So I'm working and testing around with this. I really like the new system. Also going to change my font style right there. News alert. See what I mean? Looks pretty cool. So let me go back to that one. There you go. It works better. So we're gonna thing for animation. So I'm gonna be messing around with this, so it's pretty good. I can also add music to this too, and a few other ones. Like I said, I'll do the QR codes here. But I will be back live streaming Thursday night with my first real guest here, which will be on the next episode of 183 with Amanda Fox. She'll be rejoining us here. We'll be talking about a couple things with AI and other things in the classroom. So I'm hoping you'll join us for there. So anybody that sees this, I really like Restream. It's really cool. I'll be playing around with it for the next couple of months here as time allows, so I can do this. So think about it. Go ahead and follow us and everything. Also look for my Patreon page right there for our tutorials and few things. And thanks for watching, everybody. It's been fun.